Hello kids! Good morning or good afternoon. It's me again, Teacher Tina, and today is Science 5. So before we start, please get your workbook, textbook, and booklet. Again, get your workbook, textbook, and booklet. So for workbook, page number 89 and 90. Page 89 and 90. For textbook, page 124, 125, and 126 for textbook. Are you ready, kids? Let's start. So today, our topic is about water. So today, I will teach about water sources. Again, water sources. So water sources, we have surface water sources and groundwater sources. For the water sources of surface water sources, there we have two: salt water and fresh water. Again, surface water sources, there are two kinds: salt water and fresh water. For the groundwater sources, just only one. This is only fresh water. Again, fresh water. So, fresh water we can use for drink. Again, there are two water sources: surface water sources and groundwater sources. Surface water sources there are two: salt water and fresh water. For the groundwater sources is only one. This is fresh water. So this is page 89. Again, page 89. For the water sources, this is the earth. So Earth's water cover is 70% of the Earth's surface. Again, water in the Earth is 70%. This is water cover 70%. About 97.5% of the water on the Earth is found in the seas and oceans. Again, seas and oceans. They are bodies of salt water. So, seas and oceans is salt water. Again, seas and oceans, they are salt water. Then 2.5% of the water on the earth is fresh water. Again, fresh water. For the salt water is 97.5% is the seas and oceans. For the fresh water, just only 2.5% on the earth is fresh water. Again, water cover in the earth is 70%. About 97.5% of the water on the earth is found in the seas and oceans, and they is the salt water. So 2.5% of the water on the earth is only fresh water. So salt water is 97.5% and the fresh water is 2.5%. And the earth is fresh water. So, salt water is more than the fresh water because salt water is 97.5 but fresh water is only 2.5%. So this is the water sources. So this is surface water sources. Number 1, sea, ocean, river, lake, swamp. Again, surface water sources are, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1, sea, ocean. So sea and ocean is salt water. Number 3 is river and lake. So river and lake is fresh water. Again, fresh water. Swamp is brackish water. Again, surface water sources is number 1, sea, ocean, river, lake, swamp. Sea and ocean is salt water. River and lake is fresh water. Swamp is brackish water. So, for the groundwater sources, groundwater or underground water. Again, groundwater sources is groundwater or underground water. Again, surface water sources we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sea and ocean is salt water. River and lake is fresh water. Swamp is brackish water. So this is surface water sources. So number 1 is sea. So sea is a salt water. Ocean is salt water. So we cannot use or consume salt water because of high salt content. Again, we cannot use or consume salt water because of high salt content. A sea is a part of an ocean. A sea is located where the land and ocean meet. Again, salt water, this is the salt water, sea and ocean. We cannot use or consume salt water because of high salt content. Next, number 3. Number 3 is river. So river is fresh water. Fresh water is naturally occurring water that contains very little or no salt. This is no salt. So number 3 is river. A river is a stream or water which flow into a sea. It can flow into a lake or another river. So this is river. This is no salt. Next, a lake. This number 4, lake. A lake is usually made out of fresh water surrounded by land. Lake water does not flow. So this is lake. Again, river and lake is fresh water. So this one we can use we can drink this river and lakes. So again, river and lake is fresh water. Next is number 5, swamp. So swamp is land area flooded with water. Its water can be salt water, brackish water, or fresh water. So brackish water has less than salt water, but it has more salt than fresh water. So a swamp is A lamp loaded with water. Water can be salt water, brackish water, or fresh water. So means this is salt water, brackish, and fresh water. But brackish water has less salt than salt water, but it has more salt than the fresh water. So, groundwater sources. This is the groundwater sources. So, this is the groundwater sources is the second most abundant source of fresh water on the earth. Groundwater can be readily accessed through wells, this is well, and hand pump or water pump. People use this fresh water for daily activities. So, this is people use this fresh water for daily activities. So, we can drink, we can use for the take a shower. Okay, so this is the groundwater. This is underground water. This is underground water. So I hope you understand our topic for today. So please open your workbook, page number 94. Page 94. So this is exercises page 94. How much in percentage of the Earth's surface is covered water? How many percent? B. List 3 surface water sources. So, write 3 surface water sources. 1, 2, and 3. Which water sources hold 97.5% of the water on the Earth? Which water? 97.5%. Can we use or consume salt water, and why? We cannot use or consume salt water because of high salt content. That is the answer. We cannot use or consume salt water because of high salt content. That is answer number letter D. Letter E. How much and percentage of the earth water is fresh water? How many percent? Letter F. Where are the most fresh water on the earth stored? So the answer is glaciers and ice sheet. So next, this is worksheet, or you can draw in your notebook or bond paper or paper. So draw the surface water sources. Fresh water, river and lake. Salt water, sea and ocean. And brackish water, swamps. So I hope you understand our topic for today. Thank you and goodbye.